Okay, friends, so real quick video here, real quick. Just because an experiment has 4 outcomes does not mean that the 4 outcomes happen at the same rate. So, for example, you just rolled a 4-sided die, or at least analyzed looking at 4-sided dice being rolled, and they happen 25% of the time each. But suppose we pick a person at random and check their blood type. Well, it would actually look like this. This is how blood types, which there are 4 main blood types. There's type A, type B, type AB, and type O. And I don't know much more than that about them, other than those are the percentages of occurrence of these blood types. AB is the rarest, about 1 in 33 people. B is the second rarest, about 1 in 10 people. Looks like A might be the third rarest, just about 2 out of 5 people. And O, which is my type, I know that, is about half of the population. As a matter of fact, you can break it down to an 8-sided die and look at the pluses and minuses, O plus, O positive, O negative, A positive, A negative. Nowhere near evenly distributed, right? These things are all skewed. So just because we have 4 blood types does not mean that they happen to 25%, 25%, 25%, and so forth and so on. Okay, one more example, and there's lots of examples, but these are the only 2. I decided to do a little deep dive about where people get flat tires in cars. And there's surprisingly, actually unsurprisingly, a lot of opinions about where people get flat tires in cars in America. This is in America. But only 2 kind of studies or reports that I saw. And one was from the Goodyear Corporation, and one was from a guy named Sheldon Brown, who actually was applying bicycle logic to car experiments. Both of these places kind of independently came up with the fact that the left front tire is the least likely to get flat, followed by the front right tire, and then the 2 back tires basically get flat at the same rate, both of which are a little higher than the front 2 tires. And the logic given for this, they took a guess as to why. They guessed that the front right tire gets flat more than the front left because people will often drive into curbs and things like that. I don't know. I don't think you get a puncture when you drive into a curb. The back tires get flat at a little higher rate, in their opinion, because the front tires tend to kick up stuff that then the back tires get punctured on. I don't know. I haven't gotten enough flat tires in my own life to know. I get flat tires on my bike all the time, and it's almost always the back tire. So maybe there's some truth to it. But the idea is that just because something has 4 outcomes, whether it's blood type or whether it's the flat on your car, it doesn't mean that those 4 things happen at the same rate. Does that kind of make sense? Hopefully it does. Okay, back to the lab.